Even as 2022 included what many have called a funding winter for startups, it still ended on an optimistic note as Indian tech companies managed to raise over $25 billion in 12 months. While this was a significant drop from the blockbuster funding of $38 billion in 2021 when the ecosystem broke all records in terms of fundraising and minting unicorns, it's still more than 2 times the $11.3 billion funding during 2020. Nothing captured the heady spirit of 2021 like the launch of startup series Shark Tank India in December 2021. With a bunch of mostly startup founders from unicorns and soonicorns, the series made the business of funding took hitherto unknown corners of the country. As for 2022, one feels has really missed its defining moment. According to data compiled by FinTracker, 327 startups raised $25.2 billion across 556 deals. This includes $21 billion from 330 growth stage startups and $4.2 billion from 10-12 early stage startups. The funding details of 214 startups, mainly in the early stage, remained undisclosed. Year-on-year trend, the overall funding declined by more than 30% in 2022 when compared to 2021. In the past 5 years, the Indian startup ecosystem has raked in around $100 billion in venture capital funding. The year-on-year chart reflects the volume and value of deals since 2018. The year 2022 kicked off with startups raising $4.57 billion in the very first month, but as months progressed, the pace lowered and the first quarter ended at $12 billion.